Killto Rural manage farmland and water assets worth in excess of $500 million. Preserving and improving the natural assets they manage underpins Kilter's business model. In fact, in 2019, Kilter were named Impact Asset Manager of the Year for their track record in delivering environmental and social outcomes, as well as attractive returns to their investors. Cullen Gunn is CEO of Killto Rural.
We generate returns to investors by aggregating and regenerating farmland and growing high-value irrigated crops. This activity needs to be balanced with protection and improvement of the natural assets we manage.
Kilter measures and reports on the condition of natural assets alongside their financial accounts using a framework called Accounting for Nature. They believe that the ability to monitor, measure and report on the condition of natural assets is critical to long-term sustainable food and fibre production.
Increasingly, investors want to understand both the financial and environmental impacts of the activities they are funding. In future, accounting for changes in the condition of natural assets will become a fundamental component of investing in sustainable agribusiness.
Kilter believes that farmers who improve the natural assets on their farms are creating benefits for the broader community, and that paying farmers for these improvements will underpin the long-term protection of critical assets. But before this can occur, there must be a robust accounting framework to measure and report on the improvements being delivered.
Protecting and enhancing natural assets on private land should be another form of primary production. But unless you can measure the change, how can you ask somebody to pay for it?
In 2008, the Australian-based Wentworth Group of Concerned Scientists first proposed its Accounting for Nature framework that sets standards and protocols for measuring the trend in the health of natural assets, including soils, native vegetation, water and fauna. 200 world-leading experts collaborated for over a decade to test and refine the framework. The result is a framework that is scientifically robust, fully transparent, verifiable, and importantly, cost-effective.
Governments, investors, consumers all over the world are wanting to know whether the projects they're investing in, the products they're buying, are contributing to a degradation of the environment, or perhaps a maintenance of the current condition of the environment, or perhaps even an improvement in the condition of the environment. But at the moment there are no metrics that allow them to know which of those three things is happening. And that's why Accounting for Nature and its metrics are so important.
In 2017, the Wentworth Group chose Kilter to do the first trial of Accounting for Nature on a corporate-scaled farm. Since then, Kilter has published its first environmental condition report.
The Accounting for Nature framework measures the condition of environmental assets using an agreed standardised unit, known as the econ. An econ value ranges between 0 and 100, with 100 representing pristine or reference condition. Importantly, the framework is accredited against a set of independently certified environmental accounting standards.
Accounting for Nature has the potential to shape the future for sustainable food production in Australia. It puts in place the foundations for incentivising farmers to protect natural assets as an important component of a farm operation. It will clearly reveal what is sustainable and what is unsustainable in farmland, water, and ecosystem management. Kilter is helping to promote the Accounting for Nature framework to other farmland managers and land users. In the future, you may even see the AFN logo appear on food items supplied by farmers who are using the Accounting for Nature framework. If you would like more information about investing with Killto Rural, please visit our website.